If you never used n8n before, this video is for you. I'll show you how to go from zero to building a real automation system. We will start with the basic setting up n8n, understanding workflows, and connecting nodes. Then we will build a complete inventory management system that updates automatically. By the end of this video, you will have a working system. Let's get started. Now let's create your n8n account. So here we have the official website of n8n. So I'm going to click it. Now you guys can see the home page. So I'm going to click here, get started. Because first I need to make ID. So I'm going to click here, get started. Now here you guys can see the option company email. You can put on your own email also. So I put mine and submit it. Now I'm going to check my email. Let me click here. So here I have email. Verify your email. Okay. So I'm going to verify from here. Just click here. Or you guys can enter the code. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you the both options. Here. Okay. Submit. Here you guys can see the same page. So first enter your full name, as I'm doing right now. Choose a password. Now we have account name. Okay. Okay. Keep up with our constant improvements through our newsletter. It's up to you whether you want to click here or not. What we have here, we have 14 days trial. It's a free trial. So I'm going to click here. Hi there, Umar. Answer this question to get the most out of your n8n trial. What is the size of your company? Okay. What team are you on? It's ID. Which of these do you feel comfortable doing? Okay. What I like actually using SQL database configuring API authentication. Okay. Yep. Perfect for me. It's the one also. How did you hear about n8n? Okay. So to be honest, I heard from a friend. Submit. Okay. Now, if you want to add another user, you guys can use this option, but I don't want right now. So like you're working in a team, so it's the best one. Okay. I'm going to skip here. Start automating. So now what I have 14 days left here. Okay. And I have different options here. So that's it for the video. See you in another video. It's our editor. And first we will start with the node when chat message is received. So what we have here on chat message. Let me click here. And you guys can see what we have here. When chat message received, we have some parameters, we have settings. But what we're going to do right now, we don't need to do anything actually. We just test the trigger. And here we have when chat message received. This acts as a trigger. Whenever a user sends a message, it will start automatically. Next, we connect AI agent node. AI agent. Here we have AI agent. And what we have here, connected chat trigger node. Okay, perfect. We are not going to define below anything. So prompt and prompt we have here user message requires specific output. Okay, if you need anything specific, so you guys can turn it on. But as I'm not using it right now, so turn it off. Let me execute step. Here we have So what AI agent will do? It will takes the user message and understand it and generates a smart reply. So now we're going to do an important part. We're going to connect our chat mod. So let me click here. And we have a list here for chat models. Here we can see some are free, some are paid, but I'm going to select Open AI chat model. And here you guys can see what we have. We have different options, parameters, settings, and here we have schema, table, and here we have JSON. So let's go back to schema, here parameters, and what we have here, credentials. So if it's your first time, you're gonna click here and you're gonna see API key. Okay, so I'm using OpenAI chat model. So let me show you how we're gonna connect it. So let me click here. Okay. We have the website openai.com and now time to log in. Okay. API platform. And what I have here, just let's connect with Google. So we have something here. Okay. Here I can see. Okay. So here we have the dashboard and you can see the option API keys. Let me click here. Okay. It's very easy to create a new secret key. As I already have one, so I'm not gonna create it, but I'm showing you how to do it. Here, create new secret key, and here you can give the name, okay, like test key or whatever you want. Okay, it's default project, and just create the secret key. It's very easy. But first, make sure that you have credit in your OpenAI account. So let me cancel it. And then what will we do? We will go back and paste the API key here as I already have it. So what I'm going to do next, retry and here you guys can see connection tested successfully. So let's go back. Okay. And here you can see one more important thing, model from list. Which model you're going to select? So let me select GPT-4 Omni. Here you guys can see GPT-4 Omni because it's cheap as compared to other models. Here GPT-4 Omni and it will give you good results. So now I'm done with my settings. So let's go back. Actually, model is responsible to generate the output. So make sure connect the correct model. Now what we have memory here. So let's click here. We need simple memory. That's it. Okay, just connect it. Simple memory. Session ID. Okay, we have same kind of settings, parameters, settings, schema, table, JSON, and here what I'm gonna do. Session ID is connected. Chat trigger node. Okay, perfect. Session key. Okay. Context window length 5. Okay, perfect 5. So in memory it will remember up to 5 chats. So let's go back. So now we have memory and last node we will connect here is our tools. Let me click here. And here I'm going to type sheet. So we have Google Sheets here. Let's connect here. Okay. Uh, so we have again the same kind of stuff, parameters, settings, same stuff. Okay. Tool description set automatically. Okay. Resource sheet within sheet. Perfect. Okay. If it's your first time, like you can see on your screen, it will give you the option connect with your Google. So connect with your Google. Okay. To access your sheets from Google Drive. As I'm already connected, so I have option to choose. Okay. So here what we have, resource, operation, document. Okay. Let's click here, document. So it's giving me the list. Okay. Let me add the inventory system. Here we have sheet. Okay. Choose and sheet one. As I already have one sheet, so ch- choose sheet one. If you have multiple sheets, so you can choose your desired sheet, whatever number you want, like sheet 2, sheet 3, whatever you need, okay? According to your project, according to your work. So here, we don't need to add any filter right now. Perfect. Okay, so I'm done here. So let's go back. Okay, we have everything here. Perfect. So let's execute. Let me click here. Yo, what happened? Show me the product name and quantity. Here you guys can see, okay, we have product name, data cable 10, hand free 5, earbud 3, charger 1. Okay, let's go to our Google Sheet. Here we have, you guys can see, product name. This is my sheet, inventory system, product name, quantity, data free, oh, data cable, hand free, earbud, charger. Everything is here. So if I click here, so I have the complete list here. And now what can I do? If I update here, add to charger. Oh, add two pieces of charger in the list. So here we can see what's going on here. You can see, okay, the agent is working. Hmm. The current quantity of chargers is 1, and I will add two pieces to that, making it total of 3. Okay, so okay, so here, here let me see how many chargers we have. Currently there are 3 chargers in the inventory. Okay, so it's working perfectly. Okay, you guys can see the workflow here. So it's our basic agent. You guys can make it and try it with a different model. You guys can. And if you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, share, and press the bell icon for more informative videos. So our chat model is working. That's it for the video. See you in another video.